Hello, everyone. I just want to say something today that I saw online and it really resonated with me. And it's this not only in relationships, but also in life. You have to fall in love with that person 10 or 15 times in your life. So when you have a relationship, you have to keep falling in love with a person because you cannot expect that person to be the same person that you met in the very beginning. People and things evolve, and it's the natural law of life. And as they age, also they evolve, they learn, and we become wiser. So, that, of course, when we're young, we are free and we think we have, we know the world, but it's going to happen later when you get that wisdom. So, of course, our behaviors are going to change and the way we think. So, when we are in a relationship with somebody for a long time, they're going to see that we are evolving and they're going to see that we are changing. And that's the challenge of many relationships, I think, is to hold on to that person that you met from the beginning, but understanding that that person changes and evolves, but still the same heart and the same soul that you fell in love with. So when people fail to recognize that, that's when divorce happens. And you cannot expect your partner to be the same person that you met in the beginning. Remember this. And I think this also applies to regular life, like your friends or family, anyone around you, even yourself. You have to keep falling in love with yourself because you change. You also change. You have that little, we have a lot of talk about the little, our child, internal child, which is okay. But we are different when we get wiser. And that little child's still there, and from the beginning, but we have to accept ourselves, even the good and the bad things that change us. And we have to, realize that we have to fall in love with ourselves every day, every time, every couple years. I notice that I change a lot, and there are parts of my personality that I didn't recognize anymore. I said, well, I used to be like this, and now that part kind of faded away, and now I am a different person. My beliefs, my values also change, and many things. So, because I became wiser because of my journey, because what I lived, my problems, my wins in life, and everything. So I just want to leave that there today for you to think about, okay? And if you have any comments, let me know. Bye bye.